Welcome to the WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198-centimeter reach. And in the other corner, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
Good luck.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That one lands. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that.
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed. Exchanges from both men in this round. He fails to score with that left hook. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
On to the second round. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. That punch landed. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. A much better game plan here. They have no respect for each other. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Looks like they've shaken it off. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. And the big cat goes down. Well, the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Well, Johnny, after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
There's the bell to start round 3. They're giving us a high-tempo show. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Looks like we're going to see, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Usyk couldn't take anymore, and down he goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
On to the 4th we go. Just gets out of the way of that left hand. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Trying to answer back. Good job trying to back out of trouble. Ukrainian in big trouble. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Is he out on his feet here? Looks like they're out of trouble. He misses with that jab. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Not much to write home about in that round, huh, Johnny?
No, keep your eye on the ball. This is when you get knocked out. Don't close your eyes now.
Back into the fray here in round 5. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look like knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Jab! Usyk! And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. These fighters are starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
And he misses with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Can you believe this? Oleksandr Usyk is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.